Hi there guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Jakey here for another reaction, and today I'm reacting to Star Wars Rebels Season 4, Episode 13 and 14. The penultimate episodes, I guess, in the sense that this is the penultimate reaction for me. Before the final episode of the show. Where we left off is that obviously Kanan's still no longer with us. Basically they infiltrated the Jedi Temple. Well, they went to Jedi Temple. There was a high presence of Imperials at the behest of Emperor Palpatine, and they were able to work some sort of space magic to be able to open a portal via having the Mortis gods like sort of drawings and wolves open it, and Ezra went through, ended there, and we left Sabine captured by the others. So yeah, that's where we left off. It's gonna be sad these next two reactions, but it is what it is, so we just gotta accept it as that. But yeah, I'm probably gonna, just rather than carry on talking shite, that's for in between of both episodes and post reactions. I'll just leave it there and I'm gonna jump into this. So I hope I enjoy these episodes. I hope you enjoy this reaction or these reactions, and if you do, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. That'll be superb. But other than that, see you on the other side. Hello, Yoda. Oh, Qui-Gon. What? It's like one of those things that hypnotizes people, almost. Is that Obi-Wan there? Kanan! Oh, what? Oh, sugar, we're back to the world between worlds.
It's an energy created by all living things. It surrounds us, penetrates us.
Ah, shit. That looks amazing.
Of course. Sabine Wren.
Why'd you say her name like that, Sabine?
In the paintings from the temple. You know, the Grand Admiral has spoken highly of your talents.
Oh, that's good. That's nice.
A small collection of your work.
Has he?
I will admit that you and your friends swiftly solved something that I could.
Someone said in the comments, and and it was to do with I'm John Henry Adam, and it's and I was like, sorry, there was someone outside on a moped. I was just mesmerized by him putting on his jacket. Yeah, no, I'm John Henry Eden. Adam Eden? No, shit. Hold on, I can't even remember what it is now. Yeah, and it just reminded me of Fallout. And yeah, obviously I know his voice from a bunch of other things. That he was like, he does a lot of voice work. He was in the quite a few games now that I think about it. Anyway, I'm getting distracted already, but yes, what a voice.
Now tell me, how did you open the portal?
I'm smarter than you.
Inform the Emperor that your friend entered the temple.
The Emperor knows about Ezra.
I'm impressed with young Bridger. It must be so difficult for him now without his master.
Fuck you.
Yes.
It's hard for all of us.
Or,
You think you're powerful, but you're just a pawn.
That's it, Sabine. Don't back down.
is but a reflection of the might of my emperor.
And yet, for all his might, he couldn't open the door.
Haha! Yeah, bitch. Take that.
But there is hope. You have an opportunity to help him if you help me.
You know for a fact she isn't going to do that. You know that, right?
It's a
Pathway between all time and space
Ah, shit.
controls the universe.
Right, okay, so that makes more sense why they're desperate to do it. They want Palpatine to be able to be able to travel across time and space and be able to conquer everywhere and everything all at once. Ooh, that's a... Yeah. A galaxy and a universe was not enough for him.
What about Ezra? Did he get inside the temple?
Honestly, Zeb, I don't know where he is. And I doubt he does either.
It's... Imagine, Ezra literally... Next scene is him just be like, what the fuck? Oh.
Master Yoda?
Hello.
Obi-Wan? Where are you? Those voices.
Also, I want to point out is that there's going to be... Listen, I want to get this in now. I watched Clone Wars. I've mentioned this many a times, but I watched it so quickly that there's going to be certain people I won't hear or recognize. So if you're all so kind and you're proper nerds, which I know a lot of you are, if you want to let me know in the comments who I may have missed along the way, and to help me recognize it, could you let me know who said it and what they said? Thank you. Love you. Oh, that's cool. I heard that one. Was that the bird?
Hey, I've seen you.
Hello,
Yeah, whenever.
you little cutie pie.
You were always close by. How did you get here?
Oh! I did not expect this. Oh my god, why are we getting this? Oh, this was so sick! Like, this was so sick, I remember this. Are you excited watching as well? Because I am. There's no way Ezra intervenes to help her. Oh! Oh! What? What? But hold on, in the Ahsoka series, she had no idea where the world between worlds was. So she could have, maybe she might not wake up from this, who knows?
They're sometimes referred to as the Father, Son, and Daughter. Have you noticed
I've heard about this theory.
depiction on the Lothal Temple?
I don't know.
He can't.
The same to me.
Hold on. He's okay. She's so inquisitive. He's probably just, he is appealing to that artist in her, but also that sort of, what's the word I'm looking for? He's appealing to the inquisitive side in her as well. Oh yeah. Okay, I forgot those are holograms.
Your language.
How is it that you can read it?
Remember, I'm smarter than you.
Lady Wren, one form of discourse.
Oh! When's this rescue happening?
Now,
Oh, she's waking up. Hello? I've missed you, buddy.
You look. Wait.
Yes, he looks old now. Time's passed there.
You were fighting Vader.
Shit. Even has a little bit,
He was going.
got me a little bit gassed up.
So I grabbed you and I.
Anakin.
Is he gonna let Ezra? Is she gonna let Ezra know that Anakin is Darth Vader?
Here.
Morai?
She's an old friend. I owe her my life.
Yeah, you do.
And now I owe you that as well.
Yeah, you do.
And where's Kanan?
You've missed a lot.
He's gonna have to break her heart as well. Oh, fuck.
These are mobile command centers, right?
Yeah. Oh, I like where this is going. Chop.
That he understood that very quickly. That was very quick. There wasn't like a, well, what do you mean this mobile? Oh, it was like, those are mobile command centers. Oh, it was so quick.
This place is ancient. Like a world between worlds.
There it is. Ah, she said the thing. She said the thing.
He said it! He said it!
Caleb Doom? A wolf named Doom? What does it mean?
Perhaps Kanan's will is still at work.
Yeah, it's.
How could that be?
They're so good with implementing just the subtle bits of music in this. Yeah, because I know that the world between worlds, and so this was sort of way it's where, like, you know. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, please, because more than likely I'm wrong. But the world between worlds is where literally the world between worlds. However, it's where the embodiment of also the Force can be found. In which that you can. That's the reason why in between the world between worlds you had Anakin in Ahsoka, and it's where that we've had glimpses. Well, again, the wolf again as with Kanan. Well, wolf called Doom, which could also be Kanan as a wolf, but also when he got his kyber crystal as well. I'm right in thinking that. I'm right, probably not, but still.
But then I found you. Don't you see?
You could maybe out here just saving people.
Here to help me.
Aww,
Just you.
everyone.
I can save Kanan just like I saved you.
Ezra.
Oh, he's dead. No, 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 Ezra, he's dead. His death is going to be a still point in time.
Ezra, think about what you are doing.
I know what I'm doing.
Paradox, baby.
I can change.
Oh, shit. No!
I can reach him.
Ezra,
Ezra, he's meant...
Kanan gave his life.
Yeah.
So you could live. If he's taken out of this moment, you all die.
You don't understand what you're asking me to do.
Sweetie,
I do.
she does.
You can't save your master, and I can't save mine. I'm asking
Fuck.
you to let go.
I'm sorry, buddy. You noble Jedi.
Kanan found the moment when he was needed most, and he did what he had to do for everyone.
He made the sacrifice play. He knew what was coming. He knew what he had to do. So, what is it? What's your moment here, Ezra? You need to find that.
You opened the door to this world. Do you know how to close it?
Nope.
Perhaps I can.
Huh? No. How?
Mine at last.
Oh, what? How? I'm trying to think how he's done it. Is he using witchcraft? Hold on. Oh, was it not something in Clone Wars? Or was it in this? No, this is the first time we've seen Palpatine, isn't it? Was it Clone Wars then? Where we saw him using this type of magic before? Oh no! Comments! Tell me! Unless it tells me in a couple of seconds.
So if the daughter opens the gateway,
The sun would close it.
Do you think it might be quite literal, as in the actual sun in the sky?
We can help each other.
I might have said something so stupid there.
Something's happening to the portal.
huh? I know that language too. Sorry about the mess.
Nice. Nice. Oh, get back from... Oh my god, you're so powerful. Don't singe any fucking feather on that beautiful beast. Ezra, help. Helped a little bit. Well done. Well done. It's not cool that this guy has this much power. Oh my god. Fucking go left or right. Oh god, she's so cool. Oh my god. She practically... There's a scene in Lord of the Rings where Legolas, I think he used... Does he not use the body of someone as he slides down somewhere? Or was it a shield? I can't remember. He did so many cool things. Remind me of me of him there. No, that was it. No, was it? Oh my god. That was it. It was actually a moment with Legolas when he was coming down the elephant trunks, the elephant trunk, and that's what it reminded me of. But the body thing reminded me of, I think it was Aquaman in Zack Snyder's Justice League. I think that's what it was. What the fuck? Oh my god, he's so scary. Yes, fuck you. I thought we lost his lightsabers in the battle. Maybe we didn't. As in the battle with Darth Vader.
When you get back, come and find me.
I will. I promise.
When you get back, right, okay, they're going a separate way. So then we're going to see possibly her walking towards the cave. Oh, there you are.
May the Force be with you, Ezra Bridger.
Don't bother with the Force, you be with him. Get going and find our boy. I didn't see, was that like the cave somewhere? I'm gonna rewind it just for measies. Where is that? I can't work it. Is that the cave in which where we saw her last? Ish? Let me know. Let me know. I can't work it out from here. My screen is so shit. That's oh. That's so scary. This is so scary. You're all so scary. Welcome back, Ezra Bridger!
Come on, get up.
Oh my god, who let this absolute animal find this weapon of mass destruction?
Let's move.
Oh, teamwork. Well done, guys. I'm liking this music, it's different. That's cool, man. Oh! Sweet Prince. He's been caught. Nice. Oh, I'm loving this animation. See you later, guys. Is the temple now going under?
The temple! It's collapsing!
Oh, the temple's collapsing completely. Oh, all that research and you're not gonna get shit, son.
What have they done? Knowledge! Everything will be lost!
Not everything needs to be known. Oh, that's great. Loser. I like the difference in colour then which they're using for this with the collapsing temple. Like it's almost like it was like sort of this light was being sucked away from it. This is what I love about these sort of shows. I said it multiple times, and you probably get sick of me saying it. Is that when they what's the word I'm looking for? When they change from what we know to do with Star Wars, and which I have mentioned multiple times about witchcraft and stuff like that. This what I love is that this here did not have what I'd say the originals, the prequels, and somewhat the sequels didn't have. Definitely the prequels and the originals. I think the sequels, I think I remember a wee bit, but that's what I mean. It's different, and this was its own. It has the elements of the Jedi and the Temple and all that sort of stuff, and the Force, but it's its own thing, and it's fucking phenomenal.
The Force will be with you. Always.
Did you have to just punch me in the chest a little bit just for that? Why?
Ezra, you gotta see.
What? Where are we? What's happened?
The temple.
What?
Hold on.
Where?
What?
I mean,
It sealed itself.
You tell me. He's gone now, isn't he? I mean, really gone.
Yes.
Oh, someone said you can hear the sadness in her voice, and I felt it there.
What do we have to do now? In a way, Kanan showed me. One last lesson.
Oh, you fuckers. So long, sweet prince. Fuck you guys. And that, guys, my reaction to Star Wars Rebels Season 4, Episode 13? Yeah, 13. It got sad right at the end there, but overall, that was just mesmerizing. That was not... Kind of... I had a feeling there'll be something to do with, like, you know, the world between worlds, but I honestly kind of thought he was just going to be in the Jedi Temple, and we might then, from the Temple, then have something to do with that. But no, we actually just got the world between worlds. It was a genuine sort of shock to be in there the entire time. Having Ahsoka as well in there. Yeah. Am I right in thinking that in the Ahsoka series, as I'm trying to cast my mind back, did she question the fact that she was in the world between worlds, as in, like, what was this? What is this? Where are we? Or did she... I can't remember now. I need to rewatch it. I said I was going to once I finish this. But did she? Or because now obviously in canon form, this is canon, isn't it? So she would have experienced this and then experienced it later on in the Ahsoka series. So did she mention it in the Ahsoka series? That sort of thing. But yeah, let me know. But was expecting Ahsoka, was not expecting Palpatine to rock up, and was not expecting to have a goodbye to Kanan again. So, I mean, what I will say is that if we don't get Force Ghost Kanan, I am very much okay with that, because Force Ghosts are a thing we know of. That there was the embodiment of the Force, in which it was like sort of, again, correct me if I'm wrong, but the Force, which again Kanan is part of. So Kanan was the embodiment in that Loth Wolf, and that was what we needed. It was suggested before. It was sort of, but based upon at the start of this episode, and now it's like so Kanan's then gone off into the distance, to the light. And if we don't get any more Kanan, I am happy with that. I am. If we get into the Force Ghost Kanan, then, you know, you best believe I'm fucking weeping. But if we don't, that was beautiful for me. Getting sad again just thinking about it. I'll do my notes because I still need to watch the fucking next episode as well. You see it quickly, but eyes go red sometimes, just from the idea of like something. They well up so quickly. It's. Do you know? I don't know if I mentioned this. I never used to cry. Never used to cry. I used to be like, and not as in like, I'm hard sort of thing. Like, you know, I'm crying. I was more sort of like, I have no emotions. And now, and don't get me wrong, probably people might say that I am like that in real life, but when I'm watching films and television now, I'm just sort of like sobbing. It's what a transformation for me. But yeah, I'll go through my notes. again, the World Between Worlds, different from how we got it in the Ahsoka series in its own way. It's like more cartoony, as in black and white cartoony drawings, which I'm okay. I love it. It almost reminds me of like, it's gonna sound weird, but like Checkers, the way that it's white and black, and I don't know. As stupid as that sound, it just seemed checkered, you know. I thought it was really cool, the designs, how the roads were like not this sort of bluish sort of like as if Starstream in Ahsoka, but this one was like literally just sort of like, yeah, I loved it. I thought it was a great design. And don't get me wrong, I think the other design is great as well, but I just really enjoy this simplistic design that we got. It's really cool. But yeah, I think that was a great thing. Him sort of like walking into and being like, oh wait, again, up and like, okay, what the fuck's going on? Going around. Oh, sorry. Hearing all the voices, yeah, top notch, top fucking notch stuff. The scientist whose name the old fuck that's trying to work everything out. Him, I can't remember his name, but him trying to do his best with Sabine to be able to try and coax things out of Sabine, not by just only being like, I can help you, but also be like, you kind of want to solve this yourself, don't you? Like trying to get the appeal to the artist and the detective in her, you know. But I thought that was very good with her as well. Her again trying her best not to, but him like again what quite nice way of it's coming at it for them, you know. I really enjoyed that. Ezra going through there and hearing different voices as part of the Force, he obviously knows Yoda. He obviously knows Yoda. He knows Obi-Wan. He knows their voices. He heard Qui-Gon and was like, who the fuck's that guy? You know, but you know, that's when he's hearing different things from as it goes on. I'm fairly certain of Princess Leia. Did I hear Master Plo as well? I think that I heard as well. I didn't say it in the reaction, but I think I heard. But yeah. Yeah, so him hearing all that, and again, I'm all for that. As a Star Wars fandom / nerds, how is that for you guys, hearing those things that probably were maybe a little bit more obscure, things like that, being like proper gassed up, I can imagine, because even I was there like, it's cool. But yeah, different doorways as well, leading different things. That moment of seeing Ahsoka and saving her again, because at the point, Kanan, we know his thing is that we know Kanan dies because the person that's in there, that is Ezra, saw it happen. He knows it happens. There's no way of turning it back. Again, creates a paradox. It's not going to happen. And if you take away Kanan, everyone dies. You know, so it makes sense why. But the fact is that we never saw what happened to Ahsoka, so that means that this moment was in flux for us. So we could choose the ending of this. So I thought that was great. I thought that was fantastic. I was not expecting that, having Ezra be the one to pull her into the World Between Worlds. That was brilliant. Really fucking love that. But then Ahsoka then sort of waking up and again in reference to what's the name of the owl which guy became I want to say no, because I want to say Moira and it's not Moira, and I want to say Mary and I don't think it's Mary, but it's close to that. But yeah, again, that moment of like sort of being like, what the fuck is this? Oh, here we go. Here's a friend, save my life, and now you have. Let's get exploring and sort of like having him explain it to her, but also her explaining things to him as well. Great sort of way of catching everyone up, whilst also getting the audience up to date and understanding things or remembering things a bit more. But that moment of them coming to, like him realizing I could save you, that means I can save him, and seeing it through the doorway as well. At that moment, just reliving it all over again. Yeah, it was so. If like everyone, I don't know what would happen if time gets messed with in this show, because you know, I don't. Time isn't a relative. No, it's relative, obviously, but it's like it's not a thing in which we harness in this show. So it would be interesting, as in like this universe. I mean, sorry, it'd be interesting to see what would have happened if they did this in this universe. If he had saved Kanan, like what would happen, you know? But yeah, we didn't in the end. But we didn't. But But I'm glad that it was someone like, if it wasn't for Ahsoka, he would have done it. And Ahsoka being the one to be able to relate to a level, go like, listen, you can't save your master just as much as I can save mine, and it's both for the two different reasons. And it's heartbreaking, but if she was, out of all the people, without obviously, you would need Kanan there. Kanan would be the first person that he'd listen to, but after all that, the second person would be Ahsoka, because they're close, but also she's been through so much and she's so fucking wise. Yeah, so it's sad, but it had to happen. But what my next little fucking thing is Palpatine. Palpatine being able to use that blue magic shit to be able to enter this portal in his own sort of way and chase us around with this blue fire magic was insane. How we're able to, like, sort of this power in which he has, how we're able to, Ahsoka's lightsaber stopped him from doing was, don't know where the science is in that, well, in all of this, but her then doing that and then going on the run from him, it's just, again, so creepy. Everything about him, the actor, like I said, the actor came back and lent his voice again, so we were able to get Palpatine, the actual sound of Palpatine, whilst also that creepy figure in which we got in the films, as well as also in, you know, Clone Wars as well. That yeah, it just, with the adrenaline pump because of the fact that, are we going to get caught here? That chasing, it heightens the tension. It was so good, and it was like a right. We're going to. We have to escape him. We need to escape this place. It's been a pleasure being here, but we have to get the fuck out of here. So that's sort of like see you on the other side. You know what I mean? Like, you know, it's like they were like, right, see you out there. We'll catch up. Her then we're jumping through hers again. I couldn't necessarily see where they ended up. So let me know if it was something that you could recognize. But him then sort of having Palpatine on his ass and jumping through the portal in the nick of time. Lovely stuff. In the time, obviously, they help Sabine escape. And they in turn help Ezra escape. Then realizing they have to close Ezra saying we have to close the portal. Sabine's done her homework in the meantime. They were able to work it out, get it closed, and what a moment that was. Obviously, Chopper's out here just killing people, like, you know, like he's having fun, but, you know, it's just so, it was such a good, like, it was just continuing. And once that happened, Bam was like, right, we need to fuck out of here. This is going to be close. Everything's collapsing around. The good doctor who wanted to discover everything, he goes falling into the pit of light. It was, everything crumbling around him, and the change in the music as well. It was fantastic. Absolutely loved it. The color being like almost taken from the scene because being drowned out by the white was brilliant as well. It was so good. Kanan's the Force will always be with you. Well, the Force will always be with you always. Anyway, wherever it was, emotional as shit. Love it. Love that bit. It was great. How it got buried beneath everything, I don't know. It literally looks like it's just gone in and then just gone up and sealed itself. And it's like, yep, that's it. No one's getting this temple. Whatever magic is involved in this, or science, or just a force of nature, I don't know, but that's outstanding bit of covering up, you know. And we get goodbye to Kanan. Hera having her moment of, he's actually gone, well, now we need to carry on for him and carry his name with us. To have that, her sort of come to that realization, and Ezra being like, I've still got one last lesson to learn, or he had one last lesson to impart. And what the fuck's that? Anyway, and then we get goodbye to Kanan, as personified as the wolf. It was a sad but beautiful way to say goodbye to Kanan, and that I honestly, God, I think that if we don't have him further, that's fine, because that was a lovely way to say goodbye to the character without it being the actual Force Ghost. But yeah, that was outstanding. Fucking love that episode. So I'm gonna jump into the next one. I hope I fucking love that as well. So again, I hope I enjoyed this episode. You like the reaction, like, subscribe, notification bell, all that jazz. like Ahsoka and Ezra are going to do, or they did, see you on the other side.
Close to Jupiter Base. Do you copy?
Hello, where have you been? Where have you all been? Hold on, did you have a shave, sir? Did you have a shave, sir? Have we literally got a walk-in base? Oh, we've upgraded from the other one. Nice.
The Empire's blockade is tougher than ever.
That would be no problem for me.
Hondo stands, unite, we won.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
He wasn't hard to find. Talks a lot for a smuggler.
This is such a ragtag crew.
Pirate, my dear. So much more romantic than a mug.
I think it's time we discussed.
Oh, he hasn't shaved.
Of course. Are we going to split the profits? Are we stealing? Are we
Liberating, Daddy-O.
Never sent a briefest mission isn't for the rebellion.
Oh?
It's for Ezra. We are liberating his home.
Oh!
Need your help.
Against a planet of
It's for Ezra, that is beautiful.
difficult odds.
I agree. But that boy has spirit. It reminds me of the time when there was still something you could believe in.
He does. He inspires everyone.
Followed them into battle many times. Well, how about one more time, eh?
For old time's sake, why not?
Adam, for that boy, there is nothing I would not do.
Hondo, I love you, but I also don't fucking believe you. I don't know. I really don't know. Do you have to make that much noise, child?
2 seconds earlier.
Oh, he's meditating just like his master. Like, he used to go off by himself and do it.
Something's changed. Something's happening.
What's wrong?
Has he sensed his army coming?
I have to talk to Hera.
Ezra, I have General Syndulla.
Vizago! Here you are, running deep with us. Love it.
The Emperor's sending Thrawn back to Lothal.
Oh, shit.
Now or never.
Oh, shit. So we want to do it before he turns up.
We won't stand a chance. We already tried and failed.
Very little
Best hope.
negative Nancy.
Reorganize. Ezra, we need an army to take the city. Look around.
And we've got an army on our way.
We don't need an army. We just need one person.
Who? Ahsoka?
We've scanned the
Fuck you, Price.
and we found the remains of several small encampments, but no signs of the rebels currently.
Oh shit, Thrawn's coming back and you're shitting yourself, mate.
Thrawn will return soon.
See?
If I do not have the rebels, I will be executed.
As you should be, but by Hera. Hera.
What I will do to you.
Everyone.
Received an incoming transmission on an old pre-Imperial frequency.
Put it
Huh. Oh, hello.
Hyder Azadi.
To offer you something you can't resist.
Oh?
Had on a platter.
Is he pretend? Is he pretend? He's pretending. Yes, he's pretending to do this. Ryder wouldn't do this. It's part of the plan.
Yes. In return, I give you Bridger, Syndulla, and the rest of them.
You didn't even bother mentioning the others.
Even for you. Send me your coordinates.
You stupid fuck. Oh, she's so desperate she's gonna fall right into our trap. Is that just the normal wolves?
This connection you have. Where are they going?
Should we be worried? Oh shit. I'd like to think that Ryder was actually part of the plan. I do. but they're showing it as if he's actually just betrayed us. Little sneaky, shadowy bitch.
Man those cannons!
Yeah, why didn't you jump in that straight away, son? Oh, there's more. There's more. There's always more. Those look more like choppers. Oh, what? This bitch! Can we just kill him? Nice, Sabine. Oh, yeah, let's chop him in half. I'm getting sick of this guy. Oh, yes, Ezra. Yes. You ain't playing. Ooh, well done, my boy. Shut the... Look at him go.
Hondo, time to join the rebellion.
Oh.
That's a hyperspace lane,
The
Hondo.
key is just outside a hyperspace.
Oh, we
wait
need...
for cargo ship.
He was born to be a rebel. Just may have lost his way, but born to be a rebel.
Arrive. I have done this many times, and I've only been struck. I have done this many times.
Oh, my boy. I love him. I love her. Sabine fucking Wren. You absolute goddess. I thought I heard Jewel of Fates there. Like for a brief second. Yeah, fuck this guy! How's he gonna survive that? Please tell me how he survived that. Oh, by grabbing hold of no edge on the rock.
Why don't you just die?
Oh no! Garazeb. That's what I'm talking about, you absolute beast. There's my boy. Where have you been hiding? Where's this animal been hiding? Oh, what? Of course we run out of fucking ammo just here. Yes! Nice! You were really slow there, but nice. This is just working. Listen, I don't know how this is working out so well for us.
Runs shipments all the time.
Here we go. This is why we trust Hondo always, forever, and truly.
Rex, stand by on the magnetic clamp.
I was about to say they must have some sort of magnet, something to magnetize them. But it makes sense because they do it all the time. They magnetize on other ships. Fantastic work, guys. This is so efficient. Hondo the Rebel. We do, forever and always. My sweet prince. She is outstanding. She is outstanding in everything she does. In her field and the next field. Ugh. Ugh. Ryder, what's the plan here, buddy?
I'm beginning to regret the day I met you, Ezra.
Hehehe.
Day's not over yet, Vizago.
Oh, you pirate scum. Shit. Fuck. Shit. Shit. Can we get off, please? Yes! Let's fly, Prince! Everyone's sweet Prince to me. Well done, boys. I'm proud of yous. Oh. Riders pretend to be arrested as well?
The rebel base is secure, Governor.
Oh, that's what you think. Ugh, such an ugly face.
Ezra Bridger.
Get off there. Get down. We're here to kill you. Oh, they know. She knows his name. Oh, oh no! He betrayed us. Oh no! Shocking.
We wouldn't have been able to fool Thrawn, but you.
Looks like we both, but I won.
Did you? Did you really?
should I?
Yay! Here he is.
Right now, you are my prisoners.
You sure about that? Oh. Fuck you, bitch. There he is, rebel scum. Look at him go. Yes, look at him go. Oh my god. Him and Chopper together killing everyone. That's what I want. That's the buddy cop show / film I want to see. Yes! Look at that team go. Oh, the Rebel Alliance. Ezra's Alliance.
Fall back to the cave.
Okay. Are we now going to travel back to the other side via the cave?
Bring me Bridger. Eliminate the rest.
They really have no idea, like, do they? They just believe their own shit. That they think they're trapped. I don't know. The wolves, are they here?
Your army now, Jedi.
Fucking hell! Ooh, tear him to shreds! Shreds! To shreds. Yes. Bite his fucking head off! Right, we've seen him get thrown off the side a bunch of times. How do you know he's going to survive? He's going to die. Ooh. Oh, yes. Yes. Every limb, rip off her.
Bells, turn around, be productive. Yes, you perform well when I fool your strength.
Oh, I want him as part. I want him part of the buddy cop film as well now. Them two, as in Honda, as in Chopper and the pig creature whose name I don't know. Sorry, but I want them as detectives together, murdering people, and Hondo as the captain. That's what I want. Oh, get fucked! Stupid little bitch ship. The music for these wolves are outstanding. Wolf! That's cool. That's cool. I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed that. But when the wolves start attacking and throwing people around and eating them and throwing them off, it's like out of nowhere the amount of the troopers quadrupled. Like it's like we had X amount on there, like maybe about like let's say 15, 20, and then suddenly there was like about 80 for them just to fuck up. Right, show me price now. The worst thing is this is fantastic, but the worst thing is now we're not going to execute her, are we? She's not going to die. She's going to be our prisoner, and it's going to be fucking ridiculous.
Why don't you do the honors? Governor to governor.
Yeah, pull him on so then you can shoot her in the head without her stopping it.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Why do we have to be so morally fucking ahead of everyone? Why can't we not just kill a bitch?
I've come to talk with you again.
Oh, I'm furious slightly. That was one of the best things I've ever seen in my life, and then now I'm just angry.
You did it.
No,
Somehow,
we did
against
it.
all the odds, you actually
We did it.
I couldn't have without you. All of you.
You really came through, Hondo. What do you want? How much money?
I wish it was over. Not until we chase the Empire from Lothal and show the galaxy that for all their power, they can be defeated.
Fucking A. Fucking A. Ezra. What's that Scorsese meme that they got? This is cinema. And that, guys, my reaction to Star Wars Rebels Season 4, Episode 14. Yeah. Shit. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. I'm just, yeah. He's just saying yes, pretty much. That was fucking outstanding. That was literally, I'm putting together a team and it was just the coolest team in the world, you know? It was great. It was few critiques in the sense that this stupid fucking assassin whose name I keep forgetting has been thrown off many things, and we're supposed to believe this bitch is dead. And we know my opinion on Price, which I'll get to, but overall, that was outstanding. That was brilliant. That's how you do a top episode in 22 minutes. You know, that was unreal. Like, props to Filoni and everyone that was involved in this. It was... I only have one more reaction left. Do you know, I basically, as part of... I think this is... I'm fairly certain this is my first show which I've watched where I've actually watched it all from, like, beginning to end. Like, as part of reactions. As in recorded on this part of this channel, and it's gonna feel so weird when it finishes, because I always say in my little like sort of description, come with me on this journey, but realistically we have gone on this entire journey together. Don't get me wrong, I've done seasons where I've done first seasons of stuff, but it hasn't really gone too far. I've done seasons of stuff that I've already started, so I'm only joining X amount into it. So, but this is season 1 to 4. This is 60 plus episodes, I'm fairly certain. So, it's a lot, you know. Actually, let's have a look how many episodes it is. So let's put it this way: by the time that I'm finished these reactions, it'll be 40 videos I would have put up, and I think I started doing 2 episodes from episodes 6 and 7 onwards of reactions. So that's there's a lot of time invested into this. So it's going to be actually quite sad, you know. Don't get me wrong, I said I'm going to continue with another show after this, in which it will come out. It'll be someone, actually, I can't remember who it was now. We discussed it twice. So I will be moving on to other reactions to do with this. I might not jump straight into it. Maybe just sort of give myself a little break to do with the Star Wars reactions, because, you know, once I finish this, I'm going to feel like I'll need to be like, right, well, I've invested. Well, I did the first reaction. How long ago was this? So it's not too like huge. Don't get me wrong. I thought it was ages ago. My first reaction to Star Wars Rebels was 9 months ago. So that's a long time. That's a pregnancy. You know, we've been pregnant together. You know, but you know what I mean. Like it's a long time. So I might get myself, but it won't be too long. Like, you know, it won't be. But yeah, yeah. I'm so interested to see where this goes in this last episode, this last reaction. With I'm so interested to see where it goes, because of how we end up in Ahsoka. So it's always, I try not to think about it too much, and I even here, like I'm talking about, I'm not thinking about it too much, but I am interested to see how we get to certain places, you know. So I'm looking forward to that personally. But to speak on this episode, I'm just going to go through my notes, because Jesus Christ, this is going to be a long reaction, this one, I think. And I'm starving, so I'm going to hurry up. The ragtag crew in which we got was great. Love that to start having Hondo back. Vizago's there, even though he looked like he was just going to be part of a ship that's on Lothal. So we got both of those pirates with us. We've got Wolf and the other clones. Oh god, no! But you know, I mean, we've got the clone, like, you know, the clone, small clone trio, which we got. We got Sabine's, Sabine's Mando friend, who after the opening bit, I don't remember seeing her after that, to be honest. So we had that. I feel like we could have had a couple more. Imagine we didn't lose Maul. He would have been there to help his apprentice. But yeah, it was great to have that ragtag crew like together to be like, this is for Ezra. We are going to liberate Lothal together for him, and it's like, that's beautiful. The ties in which he's made along the way, it's lovely stuff. Yeah. So the fact that we have, it says that because Ezra, I wrote it down and I didn't actually look back here, so I'm gonna have a quick look. But I'm not gonna bother looking back. But it was a bit where Ezra was like, "Oh, we only need one person." Now, was that one person for this plan to succeed? Was that to do it so we can it was Price, to get Price out of there so that we can actually claim Lothal back? Was that what it was? I'm fairly thinking that's what it was. But yeah. Price being worried about Thrawn and what he's going to do to her, so of course that was going to push her into a desperate sort of, you know, desperate times, desperate calls for desperate measures. You know, she was always going to do that. So the fact that she was like she was offered what she thought was perfect thing, even though she probably may have thought foul play, she still brought so many people just in case anything happened. So, but her being so worried that you knew that as soon as Ryder was like, yeah, I'm going to turn them in. It was like, well, we know this is a plan on our end. Ryder was not going to do that. But of course she was that desperate. She was just going to she was grasping at straws, you know? But then the attack on the again, the way they were reacting to it made it sound like they were purposely doing it to be like they were shocked by the attack because they didn't expect the attack, but ultimately they meant it in like, oh, the attack is here now, but our plan needs to get set in motion, because that's what it was. So that attack that happened was great. I'll put a couple of bullet points here to do with attack because it was very chaotic. I want to start with Sabine. Sabine was outstanding. She always has been, but she just was on a different level in this. She was just fucking everywhere, jumping from rock to there to kill people, in between the ships, taking people out, blowing up the ships. She was outstanding. Oh, she really stepped up for this mission, this plan for Ezra. She really took it personally, and she gave 110%. Like, wow, brilliant! What a great moment for her to showcase. Chop's murder, I wrote down him literally falling down the thing, pretending to then lift up the fucking stormtrooper just to drop to his death. Classic Chopper. He should be in chains, but we'll forgive him. Zeb having his moment with the big gun, that was great. Again, I know it's a big gun and Zeb's big, but I always wanted Zeb to be a little bit more quicker, especially with his like sort of the creature he is. So I wanted a bit more. So the fact is that he was still able to run around like that with that gun so heavy and not get shot or taken out. It's plot armor, but I don't care because he had a great moment of just being an animal with a big old gun, and I love him for it. Yeah. And Ezra against the assassin, whose name is escaping me, but I don't have to care anymore because the assassin should be no more. Maybe it was one cliff too many, but yeah, man, like that moment again for Ezra to step up against this shithead, like go toe to toe with him. It's the full blown assassin. Don't get me wrong, Jedi. He's a Jedi, Ezra, but he's still learning his ways, you know. So he was able to go toe-to-toe and deal with this assassin. Could have dealt with him in a more efficient manner, like he does with the Stormtroopers. But the Stormtroopers obviously haven't got faces, so we could just slice them up when we want to. But, you know, when it comes to this assassin, we can't just kill him in cold blood, can we? But, yeah. Yeah, he did great there. But, like I said, as soon as I saw him drop, I was like, yeah, this is... alive. He's alive. Hondo having a great plan as well, knowing how where they come into for their hyperspace. Jump the Imperial fleets when they come in to drop in their supplies and stuff. So that's again that moment of trust in Hondo after everything. Hera's having to look past everything, in which she believes to know that Hondo is just a scheming sack of shit, but know that he cares for Ezra just quite a bit, so that he won't fuck him up or betray them. You know, like he will do it. That she has to trust them. Even Rex was like, and he's like, no, trust me, and it ended up working out. Was brilliant. Good on Hondo. He really stepped up. Even him in the big old gun when he gets down there shooting everyone up, top notch. Well done, my boy. Listen, Price then like overrunning them, taking out the thing that they're on, which I can't remember what it was called now. But you know what I mean? They're on taking that out to then be like, yeah, no, we've got you. Get Price out of the ship. And then to do the big old reveal, the shocking reveal that Ryder was actually betraying you. It's a double cross. So yeah, or is it considered a triple cross? Because technically the first cross, no, it's double cross because he was, yeah, it's double cross. Anyway, yeah, so big reveal, shocking. No one saw that coming, and the arrogance of them being like, oh well, it doesn't matter, we've got you now. Bam, in comes the ghosts. Hera's here just to fucking fuck things up. Hondo's blowing people up. Everyone then gets free to then take people out again. Lovely stuff. But ultimately it ends with them knowing we have to get into this cave. We have to. Because we know what's in there. And lo and behold, the stupid fucks follow in, thinking everything's going to be easy, and the wolves, listen, the music in which they used for the wolves, the chaoticness of the wolves was outstanding. Like I said, it was like they quadrupled the stormtroopers that were there, but I don't care, it was outstanding fucking shit. I'm so happy I got that. It was crazy. Assassin bitch, Thrawn's lover again, thrown off the side. Maybe they threw him a little bit too much off the side. Maybe he has splattered on the floor, who knows. But again, him getting thrown up. Price again, I was desperate that fuck to get ripped from limb to limb. But still, the wolves were brilliant. That shot of the wolves appearing behind him. Oh! Yeah. Price being arrested, again, I don't agree with. It's our morality needs to be looked at, because we can't pick and choose when we can slice through stormtroopers, but I can't have Price decapitated and then burnt alive and all the worst things in the world done to her. I've got some issues, and the issue I have is that she's still alive. Yeah, and then the ending of we did it, but also as in like the somewhat celebrate, but it's also we can't celebrate too much because they're still here. Thrawn's on his way. We need to remove these fucks from this planet permanently. And yeah, what an episode! What 2 episodes? But what an episode this was! It was just fucking from start to the end. Just I don't know, man. I just I'm running out of words. It was outstanding. Everyone that was like, from here on out, it's perfection, and I'm like, yo, cool. But at the same time, I'm like, it's so various. It's we are fucking cooking with so much fire. It's just one more reaction. Where? So before I actually do go, I do want to say again, reiterate, thank you so far, that guys that have literally been here to get to the next week's moment. So thank you again, and I'll be more thankful in that reaction as well. But at least for now, we are just gonna leave it here. So guys, let me know what you thought of this episode. Comment down below. What do you think of the first episode to do with Palpatine with his dark magic? What do you think of Ahsoka being saved? Did you expect that? Oh my god, yeah. Everyone again. I remember the comments in it from when Ahsoka, when she took on Vader, and that was the last we saw her. People were like, this is up until later on. This is up until that's all we thought happened. We thought Ahsoka may have perished. So, how did people feel when they saw this? You know, when people said later on, I assumed Ahsoka, but no, it was fucking this. Well done, whoever tricked me in that all those episodes ago. But yeah, so let me know what you thought of that, and like, you know, the whole lasting effect of the fact that we're dealing with the world between worlds and etc. And what do you think of this episode? What do you think of the wolves? What do you think of Price being arrested? What do you think of the assassin whose name I refuse to remember because he's dead now? But yeah, what do you think of the wolves and everything in the plan, everything to go together, the ragtag group we got, Hondo. But yeah, let me know what you thought of both episodes down below. If you like these types of videos, please subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, get a notification every time I upload. Bunch of other videos around here to me and other people. I do reactions obviously to this, which will soon finish, but also did reactions to Star Wars The Acolyte recently. I also have done reactions to pretty much all the Star Wars shows on Disney Plus since Obi-Wan. I also do most recently I did reactions to House of the Dragon Season 2, The Boys Season 4, The Umbrella Academy Season 4. Don't get me started on that. The Shooty Gat was first season of Doctor Who. I also do reactions to Doctor Who with my little brother Charlie. We're on David Tennant's second season. He's currently with Martha. And also will be doing reactions to things coming out soon. So I think what's coming out soon? Agatha All Along's coming out soon. I think The Rings of Power will be coming out soon. Other things will be coming out soon. But also as well as DC, I do stuff for we'll be doing stuff for DC, so Creature Commandos and The Penguin, I'll be doing reactions to that. But also do reactions to Marvel. I did the films, Phase 1 to 3, the Infinity Saga with my mate Josh, but I also did do the TV shows and have done since Moon Knight. So if anything like that sounds like it takes your fancy, guys, like, subscribe, notification bell, all that jazz. But thank you again for watching, and I'll see you out there for the last episode of Star Wars Rebels.